a presentation because this time of year, we want a whiskey barrel planter. And this time of year, we've been sold out of them for months because they're always very popular. Well, somehow we found this set of 2 from Jennings, and it's a little different take on the whiskey barrel. You know, normally it's like they're cut in half from, I guess that would be horizontally, and these are cut in half vertically, but you're getting both. So you put them together, you have a whole whiskey barrel. $54 is what they used to be. They are now at a clearance price of $36.86. Your Easy Pay brings them home for $12.29. You are getting both. That's a $17 savings, and this is the first day they're at clearance. So because the whiskey barrel planter has been so in demand, we didn't really have to put it on a clearance price. But for whatever reason, we can't get any more back in, so we kind of had to, as per our own rules. Now, if you use your Q card, you'll get these home for an Easy Pay of $7.40. So here's what they look like. On the inside, you get the drainage holes. You get 2 of the drainage holes right there in the middle, so you can plant right in them. You can put the soil on the inside, plant right in them. They are 16 inches by 11 inches by 7.5. And here's the open one. They have the little feet on the bottom, so they will sit on a table, on the ground, wherever you want to place these. And they're not overly big, so you could put them on a table if you wanted to. And then here, we just have some faux flowers on the inside. We really just like laid them right on the inside. But these are gonna be so cute and whimsical with maybe your sun patients, if you want to do the whole filler, thriller, spiller idea of a planter where you have the different heights, like in the picture you're seeing there. You have the higher one, the one that goes around, and then they need a little bit of spiller, which would be so cute, spilling out over the whiskey barrel. It looks like, you know, it's made of resin, and it's made to look like wood. So you see the highs and lows there of what would be curved wood, and then maybe the iron holding it together. But it's resin, so you can be outside, it can get wet, it can hold the water, unlike a real whiskey barrel would be. It would, you know, with all of that wood, like being saturated by watering your plants, it might get a little yucky. This one is not gonna get yucky, and you will bring it out year after year after year. So you are getting 2 of them. Again, they're 16 inches by 11 inches by 7.5 inches. And I just like the whimsy of the idea that they took a whiskey barrel, and instead of, you know, cutting it right here and then that's where the flowers come out, they cut it down here, and then you're getting the 2 of them. So essentially, if you put them together, you have a whole whiskey barrel, but you wouldn't really want to do that because you want your flowers in them. And for this price, it's not just for the one, it's for the 2. So it used to be $54. With the popularity of the whiskey barrel planter, I can imagine that, again, we could have kept it at that price. But since we can't get them in, we do have to reduce it to a clearance price. And especially, this is kind of getting to the end of the garden season, although we're just getting started. And a friend just sent me a video today. She's like, it's not too late to plant. So for any of you who are still thinking it's too late, she's already harvested some lettuce. But she said, it's not too late. It was a whole video of what to do if you want to do that in terms of food. But it's certainly not too late to go out to a garden store and just grab a couple really colorful sun patients, or maybe what are they called, pansies or something like that. Put it in one of these and just have all of a sudden that pop of color. QVC still has quite a few live plants still available, and we ship right to you. So if you've missed any of our shows, or if you thought it was too late, you watched a lot of our gardening shows and you were thinking and trying to plan in your head. I do that too. Sometimes I try to plan too much and then I never get it done, and then I think it's too late. It is not too late. You can go to QVC.com, type in, plants, flowers, fruits. I got some strawberries that I already have planted. This would actually be kind of cute for strawberries too. We have blueberries, raspberries, tomatoes. I don't know if we have any tomatoes left, but you can take a look, and you're probably going to get some really good clearance prices right now, like on something like this. This whole entire show was patio and garden clearance. You can go to QVC.com, type in items recently on air, and check out the whole show. Over half the show was less than $30. In fact, we're going to bring back our most popular item in the show right now that was $15.